What's up, everybody? It's the zombie. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Holy shit, we're already on Wednesday. I look rough because I don't care. Okay. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna play. We're gonna play games, and that's what we're here for. Announcements before we jump in. This week we are doing Dying Light. Okay. Go here real quick. Oh, damn it. There we go. Pull our stats up. All right, so yesterday when we started out, we were at, and I just had this number and I shut it down because I'm an idiot. Let's see. Holy shit, it didn't go up. Vector killed 6542. It says we're at the exact same amount. Like, none of our stats changed. I mean, the hours played changed. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We will have to check that out later then. Okay. So anyways, we were trying to get to 100,000 kills, but like I said, it's weird because my stats have not changed. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so let's back out of that. Before we begin our challenge today, all streams for 2025 are Extra Life stream. You can click the link that pops up in chat and you can donate to Extra Life, which is a children's charity that helps out children's hospitals all over the United States. November 8th and 9th, we will be doing two special Extra Life streams. On November 8th, me and Shay will be playing some form of game. We haven't figured out. We were thinking Borderlands and maybe State of Decay, maybe Dying Light. We don't know. We're gonna figure out some kind of two-player game, and we're gonna be playing that for a few hours, raising money. And then on the 9th, it will be our live stream D&D. It'll be the conclusion of the one shot that has become a multiple shot. So we'll be doing that. Anytime now until the end of the year, but anytime between, especially during that week, if we reach the goal of $500, I shave my beard live on stream. If we reach $1,337 late, we will shave my head live on stream. And if we magically hit the $3,000 goal, we will shave Az's beard live on stream. Okay? So, for the kids, we're willing to lose facial hair, and I'm willing to lose what hair I still have up here. You guys may see a bald, shaved polar bear here soon. I know times are tough, people, especially here in the United States. And again, I've said this yesterday and I've said it Sunday. I'll say it again. $1 helps, goes a long way. I know that thing is really holidays and our government's that it's making life hard. But life is hard every day for these. Even when the government's working, everything's working. Kids are all please. We will be doing D&D this Sunday. It will be our normal campaign. Remember to set your clocks back, though. I'll remind you guys all that on Friday because it's early for that. You're going to forget. I'm going to forget. If it wasn't for the fact that half the shit I have automatically changes the clocks, I don't think I'd remember. I do miss the old days of waking up and having to manually my clocks everywhere. I love clocks. I love that sound. Anyways, let's jump into Dying Light. I played the shit out of it last night, which is why I don't know why my stats haven't updated. I am looking real quick to see if there are any bounties we could get today. Bounty. That's a little out of my head. Alright, let's see. Got any bounties today? Nothing is updated. It will take 4 days before the weekly bounties. Okay, so we still need to kill 16 more goons for that bounty. Let's go to the event page, though. Let's see here.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Harran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously...
Definitely have done that.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine.
I don't know. I don't see any bounties. I don't see anything like that, so we're just going to be... The goal for this stream, we are going out and killing as many zombies as we can, because we want to get that stat up to 100,000. I don't know why it hasn't gone up to... I did need to look at something. All right. That is why we were having such a rough time. We are playing on hard mode. I have nightmare mode there that I was playing a New Game Plus on. That is a 2018 game. We did the game. Wow. Yeah, see, Legend 142 on that level on my nightmare one. Okay. I just wanted to see. I'm not going to change it off of hard. Okay, I was wondering that the other day. I'm like, why is things being a little rough? Well, it's because we're on hard. We're not on nightmare. Nightmare is a pain in the ass. But as you see, I've done pretty good because I'm already pretty far into it. All right, let's see. Play with Invent. But it does explain why our legendary mode has.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself.
So yeah, I have not met with Rise. I don't plan on meeting with Rise. I did get that gun and delivered it to the greasy guy. He has given us a key. I don't really want to do side quests today. It's not what we're here for, but we are going to go to this because it does have a quick Easter egg I'd like to show you. Plus, all right. We will check to see if this asshole has gotten any before we. He has not. All right. So let's see. Inventory. All right. So I'm using this Highlander hatchet. Do we get enough to get another here work? Let's see. Oh, we have enough. All right, let's go ahead and make that. We need another pistol though. I'm trying to see if I can find it. We need a revolver. I think that's it right there. The Onyx Thunderbolt. That is the thing that will just murk everything. The frying pan, that's a great weapon. I'm just looking real quick to see. I think that there is a bow I had that is an amazing bow. I'm trying to find where I make it at.
His men are always first to get to the drops.
Ah, there it is, the meta bow. That's the one I like to use. Got 400 damage on it. We'll worry about getting that later. Okay.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's... Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rise, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but... he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
Alright, so we have given a gun to a guy who owns a pawn shop, and he asked us to go to that pawn shop. We get to loot it. That was our reward for giving him a gun. But he asked us if we could, while we're there, please pick up his son's favorite action figure that was left at the pawn shop. You know, sounds like a nice thing to do. Why not? And I do want to talk about what ifs after we do this quest. So, trying to find us metal parts too while we're doing things. We're going to be trying to get a bunch of shit weapons, scrap them for metal parts, because normally I have so many metal parts that it's not a problem. We have, you know, things fucking all over. But we are playing on hard, and that could be why things are a little bit different. We also have that new move where we can basically jump down and just unalive the undead. Blood fountain. That one has one of my favorite faces because it almost looks like Jeffrey Nothing, former singer of Mushroom Head, which he did a video with a new band. He just guest starred on it. It's not his new band, right? It was interesting. Definitely, we gotta go.
All gone in a heartbeat.
Excuse me?
Would you look at me, friend, and think that man is a success? No? I do not blame you, but I am as I was. Almost every gasoline station in Haran I owned. And when they announced the Global Athletics Games, it was supposed to be like a windfall. Like winning the lottery.
That didn't work out, huh?
Well, look around you. What do you think? Huh? Haran was a decent place to live. Maybe a little backward in some ways, but we got by. And then we won the bid for the games. Oh, all the promises they made us. Average citizens were supposed to become wealthy. And the wealthy, well, we were supposed to become kings. I am no king. All the dreams we had, the plans we made, gone in the blink of an eye. And
Mice and men, my friend. Mice and men.
The government filled all our heads with golden promises. Are you a window washer? An appliance repairman? A ditch digger? The games will transform your lives. Your world will change. Yes, our world changed. Sure enough. You take a good look around you, friend. You take a good look and you tell yourself, I must appreciate what I have right now in this place. Because it can all be snatched away from you in the time it takes to blink your eyes.
But don't blink. You know, that... There are many things... First I'm going to play this because I have to whenever... there are many things that I don't...
Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink.
Let's just say ever. Okay? I've been playing them pretty much since the dawn of video game. And video games went from a fun little amusement, pastime, becoming epic stories and epic movies almost. And it's still odd for me to find those moments where you get a such profane message. And like, yeah, this guy is all worried and sad and pissed at the government, even though it's a zombie outbreak that really fucked everybody. It wasn't that. The games probably would have brought you lots of money. But his take a moment and look around and appreciate what you have. That's an important message. It's something all of us should do every day. I think a lot of us take advantage for it. That is one of my favorite things to do. Just throw zombies into the bike. It's such an insta-kill that even if, like, just their leg touches it, they're dead. Now, I did run the bridge last night. After the stream. I played this pretty much until I went to bed last night. So, played it for a good, probably 12 hours all together yesterday. I was talking about music before we got to that moment. So yeah, Jeffrey Nothing did a video with a band called Die Humane. It was pretty decent. It wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. Fuck off. I did like it. I can't wait to see what Jeffrey Nothing does, like, going solo from now on. I mean, he's healthy again, which is amazing. And just having his music back, he'd be one of the few American bands that I'd be down to listen to. Alright, so we get to loot this place, and you can come back and loot it several times. Of course, the drop happens right while we're fucking here. But I wanted to make sure you guys see the action figure we pick up. Yeah, we get a lot of string here. This is a great place. You start. Okay, so that is the action figure based off of the Call of Juarez game, which again was done by Techland. I've never played it. I own it. I'm just not a big Western fan. That's kind of my problem. Not big into the... Probably one of the few points of history that I really... There was so much else going on in the world at the time of the Old West that... Yeah, not as important. We need to go get that drop. That is the only thing we are going to be trying to do a lot of, is getting drops, because it will get our survivor rate up.
Attention everyone, this is Brecken. If anyone sees Dugwood, get him back to the tower ASAP. He's got a gun. I repeat, he's got a gun. He winged a guard on his way out.
Oh
no. Alright. So, Dawood is the guy we gave the gun to. Dawood has escaped and shot a guard for some reason. He didn't hurt him, he winged him. It still hurts. Back
away. This doesn't concern.
I will kill Rice's man. Chance I get. We're gonna go and see what happened with Dawood here. Dawood. But then, that'll be the last bit of questing we do. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to talk about what ifs. And it's something that I'll have to do in another... What's up? Is there a zombie army redemption? Is the zombie army redemption encountered or redemption? It is just a zombie report in.
The zombies are coming.
I don't know what I have set up for redemption. I know I got a bunch of point one. I have to look to see what I have. A lot of that stuff was set up 5 years ago, and I haven't messed with it. So I know that there is, if you hover over the screen, there is the viewer attack. That is a sponsored redemption. Yeah. Now that's just... Yeah, that one was supposed... At one point, I think I was trying to set that one up. To be something special, but I never got it to work right. My big problem is getting things to work right, and then I forget about them. But anyways, welcome in, my friend. Give me a second. We're gonna get up here, and I'll give you a shout-out. Alright. Let's give a shout out to Stonefather. So, again, I was saying is we want to do this quest just because I want to talk about what ifs in this game. And I'm also hoping it finally opens this bulletin board for me. Then we can get those. But those will just be... Here for the entertainment. Oh,
Alright.
that looks like Call of Duty. I kind of remember that map.
Oh shit.
What the hell happened? I heard the shots.
I knew he was going to snap. How'd he get a gun? Just glad he didn't kill anyone.
Playing DMZ, yeah. I haven't played Call of Duty. Mainly because it kind of became a problem in my life. Then when I came back, I just didn't want to get all the way back into that.
My prices are more than fair.
Okay, so we gave Dawu this gun. Oh. And he took off. Let's... Rec room.
What happened? Where's the wood?
He has gone, and he has taken my boy.
I don't know who this guy is and why he's just in the house. You already move on that quick?
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
He has wanted to leave for weeks, but I thought it was too dangerous. We have been fighting about it. Then he took a gun and took all of our money and kidnapped Sammy. He took my son.
Do you know where he's going?
He said he found the way out, but I don't know what it means. He would not tell me. Ya Allah. How could he do this? How did he get a gun?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Salma. I got it for him. He said he would use it to get both of you out.
La la la. La la la, Dawood doesn't...
I'll get your son back, Salma. I don't know how, but...
I was going to crouch so we could talk to her, but, you know. It's alright. So, as we loot her place... Why not? Anything... And you got...
Answer me, you son of a bitch! Answer me!
No need to shout, Crane. No need to follow me either. It's pointless. Please, tell Salma I'm sorry. I had no choice. Sammy's gonna be safe, I swear.
Wait, don't... Dawood! Dawood! Where are you? Shit.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Alright, so I want to do a what-if situation here. That is a side quest. It is completely optional. If you do not ever trigger it or ever bring him a gun, does he not leave the tower, which would cause problems later on in the game? Because some things happen, Dawood. Oh, while we're here, is it downstairs? I think it's downstairs.
And then shoved the wicked witch into the oven and burned her up. She and her brother Hansel were now free to go home to their daddy, who was worried sick about them. Despite being only small children, Hansel and Gretel managed to outwit the witch.
Okay. That woman will have a quest for us later about the kids, which is awesome, and I like having it. But wasn't what I was looking for. I'm looking for our room, which is down here. Okay, so this is our room. We get stuck in the guard shack. I wanted to show you guys two things. One, the more we play the game, the more things appear. So our room starts out pretty plain, but eventually things show up. Like certain monsters we fight, there will be a snapshot of them. There will be items that we find all around the game, or yeah, all around the world, put in here. You can also go to the stadium. Another thing I want to show you. Okay, so this is an Easter egg. And if you do not know older South Park episodes, you might not get this Easter egg. But it is, the underwear gnomes had 3 things. And that's it right there. That's basically all that Easter egg.
reckon is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself.
Unfortunately, anytime we go in and out, we hear the same message again and
I'm
again.
supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret.
Okay, so now we are going to go. The goal is we're trying to get us up to 100,000 kills. Message board active yet? No. Right. Alright, so let's see. Where is a good spot for us to go and head towards kills? The bridge. We'll run the bridge. We do have to make sure we're looting on the way, though, because we will need more metal. Make, jetties. Shit, when we were in the tower, we should have went up and played chess. Play the game of chess up there every time you go in the tower. Eventually, blueprint drops. Alright, come on, boys. Girls. So even broken, the Keurig, whatever, the awesome blade that I carry is great for a harpooned weapon. It's still one-hit kills as a thrown weapon. Alright, go plastic, which is good for explosives. Oh. Let's see. Could switch over. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Because it's raining, that'll be a little more fun. Yeah, picked up electric arrows. We also have explosive arrows. I have a rule about explosive arrows. I try not to use them unless I'm elevated. Because just like Borderlands and any other game where explosives are involved, I have a tendency of blowing myself up. As much as I love the Halloween event, I can't wait until they don't pick up those stupid pumpkins. Just because I have so many of them. Alright, we're heading to the bridge, which is... We're looking for goons, too. We dropped down from 77 to 107 overnight on the rankings, which still is crazy if you think about it. That over 2 million kills, and we are in the top, well, we're in the hundreds. We were in the top hundreds. We were in the top 70s when we started. Yes, I have unused skill point.
Oh God! Please stop! Die! Die! If not for you, I would be dead.
Did you really just run right into another zombie?
Leave me alone!
No, you're just yelling. Okay.
No, let me go!
I wonder if we follow him, if it's just going to be a trail of... I mean, we should be getting, you know, survivor points for rescuing him time and time again.
The tower here. Jade speaking. It's gonna get dark. If you think you're not gonna make it back to the tower, find the closest exit. And don't dawdle.
Don't dawdle. Question is, can we make... Get off me. We make it to the bridge. Part of me's like, do we want to try to run to the bridge? I mean, it's literally right there. But if a drop happens, we want to be able to go get that drop. We wait. As long as we can run, we're good to go. Given up yet and become a goon, which kind of sucks because I was hoping for another goon. Man, she just avoided everything. I just need these guys to fuck off so I can get in here and get the first aid kit. Or camouflage ourselves. We're gonna have to. Only way they're gonna leave me alone long enough. There we go. Wish there was an actual timer on how long the camouflage lasted. Just so I could, That's what I'm talking about. Stealth kills while camouflaged. Waiting to see if a drop happens. If a drop doesn't happen soon, we'll get up on the bridge. Really could use a goon to show up. Ourselves as camouflaged as possible. Come on, where's the drop at tonight? Then goes us. Oh, my dog was going crazy, but apparently the garbage man. Hi. Where are we at? Time we're at. I'm gonna need to go pee soon, and I do need to refill my drink. That's the guy I wanted to be. All right, because yeah, you can just hang out right here all night, and they won't get you. Actually, have a little fun with it. Gotta drop. Where is it? With this drop, and then we'll take that break. I was talking. I have to pee, and I'm out of drink. This all right. I do not recommend blindly jumping off of a bridge at night in hopes that you're finding water. Not to say I haven't done it. Times. Kind of knew where the water was, so. Swimming takes way too long. Leviathan! Come in, my friend. Let me give you a shout out because we're in the water, so don't. Alright. Drop happened in the water? Oh, that's a rare. Get this drop, and then we'll get back up on the bridge there. That's what we'll take a quick break because I need to fill up my drink. Tea. Try to get up on the bridge without. Go. We'll worry about that once we're in a safe spot. And safe. Yeah, you guys can't get up here, can you? Oh, we got him. Oh, look, he even flew up in the air. Oh, gotta love that that happens. Like, I used to... Oh, I'll have to figure out if I can figure out where those flares are. Alright, well, let's do real quick. We're going to use our skill point. Take a break. Alright, so what do we got here? Health regen 2. Yes! Always health regen. By the end of this, you fill out this entire thing, so... Alright, so yeah, we're safe right here. They can't get us. Even when I taunt them with explosions. Yeah, I will have to see, because there is a, there's a special flare, and I've done these before, where you can, you throw this flare, it tracks all of them, but then, like, it's a rocket drop, like, it causes them all to shoot up in space. Yeah, that's not good cold. Ugh, gross. Alright, so we're going to take a break. And we'll be back. So go get drinks, all that fun shit, guys. You know what to do. Remember, this first video, the first break is just a video telling about it. I mean, I know it says stream starting and all that, but that was just... What's up, everybody? It's the Zombie. And no, this is not a stream. This is an announcement. Coming up on November 8th through the 16th, we are honored to be part of Extra Life again this year. Extra Life is a children's charity that helps out hospitals all over the United States. This is my 7th year doing it. And the way it works is we play video games, which I do all the time. Donate money. There will be links on my Twitch account, excuse me, and in the chat where you're able to just click it. It'll take you right to the donation site. You know, you can donate. So if you see up here, there's some info about that way. What that way? That way. There's some info about Extra Life that's popping up on the screen, but I'll give you a little bit of info about it real quick because it's gotta be short because we're going to be posting on the Twitters and the Facebooks and the Discord. So, real quick, so like I said, Extra Life is a Children's Miracle Network charity program. They raise money for children's hospitals in the States for helping out with many different things like treatments, cure, even simple things like putting video games and things like that into hospitals where children are. Many of you know my son was in Iowa City Hospital a lot as a kid, and so I got to meet several children in my lifetime live in these hospitals, and I've seen the suffering they go through, and that's why I personally do this every year. That's why all my streams for 2025 have been for this charity, but this is a special time where they're doing November 8th through the 16th. So what's happened is November 8th at 1 p.m. Central Time, me and Shebe will be streaming a video game, possibly Borderlands 3, possibly Borderlands 4. We'll decide. We're going to stream for about 4 hours, raising money during that time. Then, that Sunday, which will be November 9th, during our D&D, we'll be finishing up on the one-shot campaign that became more than the one-shot campaign. And we will continue to raise money. So, you can donate anytime. All this year, we're raising for it. Donate. But right now, if you wanted to wait until November 8th, November 9th to donate, cool, help out. I know times are tight. Money's tight, the sucks. If you can donate even just $1, it helps. Now, for funsies and for the kids, if we raise $500, which is my low goal, I am going to shave off the beard. If we reach $1,337, which is called elite donation, I will shave my head. And these will be done live on stream. We will pause the game. We will go to a full cam. Shave will pull out and shave it. And as an added bonus, our good friend Az, who plays D&D with us on Sundays, has said that if we hit $3,000, which is not a lot when it comes to this charity has raised millions of dollars every year. But if we hit $3,000, he will shave off his legendary beard. Try to get him to his head too, but I like my hair too much, which I don't play. But anyway, so that's what's at stakes here. So I'm going to be tagging local friends, local businesses in this post on Facebook. I'm going to be tagging some streamers so that maybe you guys will check it out and spread the word. Local companies, if I tag you in it, even if you just want to put up a flyer, I am working on making a flyer. Let me know. I will come by, drop the flyer off. If you would like to set up some kind of drawing where, we take all the people who donate on game day, be it the 8th or the 9th or both, and we do a drawing for a gift card or something like that. Cool. Those are things that other companies have done over the years. So I will be tagging local businesses here. But hey, if I don't tag you, if you do have a business and you want to be part of it, I always like, hey, we're going to donate, a pledge. You pledge that you're going to donate $50, I will make a little graphic of your business and pop it up during one of the ad breaks or during one of the stream and stuff. So again, I'm asking you all, please save the date, November 8th and November 9th. Click the link that's below for my Twitch channel. Jump over there. It is absolutely free to come watch Twitch. You make an account. And I will say, if you did want to subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get one free subscription every month. It's part of your benefits. You get to donate. You get a subscription. All right, we're back. Hopefully, got through. So let's get back into it. Discuss a little thing here about it. All right, so last Christmas, we had the kids get us $50. This is awesome. I love it. Makes hot chocolate. Makes coffee for me. Get the coffee pot out, the filter. I just take a plastic thing, throw it in there, throw some water, get a cup. Hey, life is good. And I don't buy the name brand shit ever. Great value. Aldi's brand K-Cups were great. I mean, usually. So, ran out of the last brand I had. So we were at Walmart and picked up pumpkin spice. Because I'm like, you know what? I don't hate pumpkin spice. Honestly, all the seasoning that is in pumpkin spice, I actually love. So I'm just like, you know what? Sounds good, a little sweet, fall-like. They fucked this up so bad. I mean, it's got like a really bitter after. And it's because I think they put too much clove in it. This is on top of, like, I even added some sugar and some cream to this. Still tastes like. But champion, and I will finish all those cups. Yeah, that's where I am on coffee today. Alright, so we're up here. We are gonna... we land... Duck land. Okay, so we can do this on the inside. It's actually a lot easier. There is a safe room up here. I already unlocked it. Oh, shit. Fuck! There we go. Alright. Made it. Alright, so if you get all the way up here, there is one of the flags that are collectibles over on that side. There's a blueprint on this side. There's an achievement for going all the way up there and jumping off into the water. Obviously, I've got that achievement a million years ago. But there's this cable right here. So if you grab it, it'll get you over the broken part of the bridge. Now this is dangerous because there's not the greatest spot to hide here if you get some trouble. But if you come over here and kill all these guys for a bunch of zombie kills, but I'm gonna try to... This is where the quarantine was going on before they blew the bridge. And if you come in these med labs, you will get gauze out the ass and med kits out the ass from this area. Again, you don't want to do it at night usually because there's really not a great hiding spot. You'd have to keep jumping up here whenever you're in a chase and then jump back down. I have a message. I'm going to share back. Nope. Extra Life Game Day is less than 2 weeks. I know it is. I can't wait. Anyways, there is... If you go up again, you can get right to there. And hang out on that part of the bridge and lure a bunch of zombies too. You cannot go past. You can actually see where the texture ends. Let's see if we can see. right there where that line is, that's the game wall. It won't let you go back. In fact, if you go past it, it will teleport you out of the area saying you left the game zone. Hide and please don't seek me.
Oh, God.
I think I can get in here. Yeah, there are just first aid kits everywhere, which I could probably use one. Gauze. Or gauze. Didn't mean to use that first aid kit, but okay. Yellow trucks always have first aid kits in them. So it's just a great place if you're running the bridge, get over here and stock up on first aid kits so you're maxed out. Stock up on gauze. And then continue running the bridge. Because you can run this bridge and easily get hundreds of kills. At night, we just have to be careful because you can get stuck in here with volatiles, and then it's just over. They got the Windows blue screen of death. Dentist.
Oh, God.
Almost daylight.
Oh, God.
Come out here, there's all these duffel bags. Sometimes they have money in them. Kind of just stay back here till daybreak. This counts as being out roving too. As long as you just keep kind of maneuvering back here and hiding out from the volatiles. Bam! See, night survived. You get the Explorer rank for the night, which gives you a shit ton of experience. Now it is daytime. So you don't have to worry about the volatiles. So now we can have a little fun with the bridge. What we're going to do is get up here. We're going to try explosive arrows on this grouping over here. Again, like I said, I have a tendency of blowing myself up, so... This is a shock arrow. We'll use it for the up close. Ooh, that's hurting me a little bit, I think. Do we have any mollies? No. Let's make some mollies. And we should see if we have enough to make another. We need 8 more metal parts. What I'm going to do is we're going to go here. Have ourselves a little barbecue. Oh, and that's where I blow myself up. If you can get him following the spikes, trap damage. If I can wing this that far out. Hopefully it lands about where I wanted it to. Alright. We're going to switch over to... camouflage ourselves just to be... Never know. There might be a runner that decides to come up and eat our face. Yeah, this is a good area to just go back and forth on the bridge and eliminate all the infected. And loot like no tomorrow, but also rack up those kills. Plus, if I remember right, if I remember right, you're on the bridge, the drops will be close enough that you can basically grapple down and get to them. Or Rise's men take them. I forget the exact window. You have so long before Rice's men actually have claimed it. They show up pretty much right away. There's very few times I've gotten to a drop and they're not there. Like, I think they drop with it almost. That's this side of the bridge. Now, if you can, don't stand next to the fire. I think if you come over here... Try the lockpick this real quick. We need a pistol, because I'd love to make that gun. Damn. I don't remember if there's a skill. Get us better lockpicking over time? Yeah, screw it. Nope, we couldn't grapple hook it. I was trying to grapple hook that broken spot. That's okay, I can show you this guy. There's a guy who hangs out over here, and you do some missions for him later. He's a real asshole. He'll be right here. I hear you. You can come this way, and this is the bottom of where our safe house is up there. Right there works. There we go. Now we have that open. Yeah, you can run this part of the bridge here over and over again for kills, and that's kind of what we're going to do. Come on, idiots. Alright, I'll just blow up. You can just lure them in, they'll just keep doing that. They are pretty dumb zombies. Like I said, this is why I like the bridge, because you can rack up a lot of kills. Good, we got a couple right here. Yeah. I need a few for camouflage so we can collect all this shit. That should be enough. Camouflage. Shit, I just drew her right off the... Hoping to use her for a camouflage, but... Hey, you came over and hit me? Guess what? Snappy neck! Trying to find us a goon. Just going through here killing everybody's fun for me. I literally could spend hours just doing this on the bridge. Something just like the sound is perfect for the snapping of the neck and the thud of the body, and I don't know. Maybe I need help. Looking for a goon. It's generally at least 2 goons on this bridge, but I think that with the ooh, there's a drop. I think with the event they turned down the goon spawn. Alright, where are we going? That drop. Who is it? Oh, it's right here on the bridge? There's no way Rise's men can even be here. Yeah. There's no way Rise's men would be here. We got this one. This is ours. Alright. We'll come back and play on the bridge some more. Already went that way. Let's go this way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There he is. I hear him dragging that tool. You can always hear those guys. They sound like they're dragging that on the ground. Think Silent Hill the movie, how Pyramid Head drags his sword. You know, I would love to see a recreation of Haran pre-zombie outbreak. I bet you this place was beautiful. I mean, it has slums, yes, but everywhere does. I just feel like this place was probably just amazing.
Hey, friend, over here.
Junk. I am gonna buy that bow to see if I can't make the LED. All right, let's see.
I got a deal for you, friend.
God, 30 packs of cigarettes, which is worth $50. 10 for a carton. Now cartons are about, well, the ones I smoke, which are about that. So yeah, well, that's a really good deal.
Hey, friend.
But that's a lot of money for that coffee. Oh yeah, no, 30 packs of cigarettes are $50 a piece. So that's yeah, that's a lot better. All right, anyways, we're gonna see if we can make Eric. First, we're gonna see if we can make that bow.
Have I got a deal for you, friend?
Got a ranger's bow, what we're using. It's where it was the
Psst. Hey, friend, over here.
yeah. But that's gonna take all of our metal. Well, it's gonna take 3 of our metal parts. Let's go and make it. I think this is my favorite bow. It's been a while since I've made it. And then we wanted to make... Oh, we gotta get that gun. We need to make another cure.
Have I got
Up
a deal
here.
for you, friend?
Alright, so... Corey. You.
Psst. Hey, friend, over
Let's
here.
look at our bow. Let's see if it's the right bow. Yeah, it is. I think there's another bow I made too. I will have to go look at bows. But this one has LED lights like my computer, so it's pretty fun. Main thing was having... Alright. Need to be searching everybody. Ooh, that's a pouch. We should definitely have hit it. We not change out. That's our new one, okay. Looking for... I think it's right over this wall, actually. Yeah. Yeah, there you are. This goon respawn here every time. We don't have any fireworks ready, so we need to make some of those. Alright. Yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. heads will roll. Oh, my arrows are where I saw them. I think this just is like an infinite respawn of these guys too. I just knew that there was a... I want to get us back into the under 100. I was gonna start running, but I just saw all those bags. Money. Nope, empty. Damn. Alright, let's see. From here... Might be one down this... Shit. Damn, I think our Kirk's already broken. It's such a great weapon, except for its durability is just shit. I wouldn't mind it if I, was finding more supplies, but they said we are playing on hard, so I think they cut down the supplies. That would make sense. This curve here. Yep, there he is. Inventory. Uh-oh. Go this way. Here. Come on, move too slow. Evil did I move faster than I...
They told me it was
a simple run. Simple run my ass. Thank you, my friend. Without you, I'd be singing.
Kind of at a need to pee. I didn't want to take breaks today because the stream's only a 2-hour stream on Wednesday. Break and go pee. Ooh, I know something we can do. We'll do that. We'll go pee. We might go a little longer on the stream. Up, grab that. Go in here. This is a dark area. Pause the game. As you see, it's full of volatiles. We need that gun. Alright, so we're going to go pee, and then we're going to go on a mission. Okay, we didn't get... Okay, we're going to die. Close enough to the... We should... Safe house. Nice, this is a good safe. Alright, perfect spot to pause it. I'm going to go pee. We're going to come back. We're going to keep looking for a couple more goons. But we're going to find a gun so we can make that gun. So we'll be back in a few minutes. This will just be our regular break screen. Break!
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada. And I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
$10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Alright, we're back. You're setting yourself a goal here. We are going to find us a pistol. I mean, if you're not subscribed, you're still on an ad break. Sorry. Let's see. Finding a pistol. Fighting goons or killing zombies. That's the main point of the rest of the stream. Before we end the stream, we will see if our stats updated at all. There's train tracks. We want to go this way. We already got that drop. That's right. Oh, actually, though, we have a bag here. We can get rid of that shit in our inventory. Our bag. All right. Let's see. Have. Let's sell that. Oh, we can't sell that. Broken character there. Wish I could do something with those perks. I mean, I could just take them and throw them on the ground. Get rid of them. Alright. There's sometimes a goon here. Doesn't look like he's here today. Sometimes one over here on this curve. Down here and search this bag. Hopes that all of them turn into bags. Just so it's easier to pick up. That was violent. Really hoping a goon would show up. Wondering if I should progress the story tonight after the stream. If I can get us to Old Town, which is the second section of the map here. A lot that goes on before then, though. Have played all the way through. If you want to see everything that happens in the story, on my YouTube channel there is a playlist just for Dying Light. In fact, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out to you guys right now. But yeah, it is. It's funny open. I say it's funny because I started playing Dying Light when it first came out. I started streaming it. I first started streaming in 2016 when I got be part of the Doom 2016 beta testing, and I streamed it, and then moved on into Resident Evil. Those were like days when it was like streamed off of my Xbox and my laptop, and it was like horrible. You put together. They used to have an app you could use for Xbox, and that died eventually. But there is. Blood, which is Dying Light 2. I think my oldest one live stream, it's just all my live streams for 1 year was so. This is, yeah, it's got stuff from 4 years ago. It has all the story. It's like 30-part playlist. That's how long it took to play through the entire thing, including my birthday stream. Pretty much covers the entire story. Copy. So yeah, if you ever want to see the full story of Dying Light, go. And that's also my YouTube channel. So, all right, back to. Ooh, we got a drop coming in. Damn.
Back away. This doesn't concern you. Let me go.
Need to get to that drop, but I need to save this guy. That's a lot of survivor point.
Thanks. That animal would have killed me for sure.
Yeah, they would have. Give me my gift. Thank you. Oh, we still got here before Rise's Men. Nice! As I said earlier, I hardly ever beat Rise's Men to it. And then I beat Rise's Men to the last few. Sorry, I'm trying to see what my silly husky's doing outside. Alright, doesn't look like there's any assholes there. You know, there's one that likes to hang out in this area. Don't see him anywhere. There used to be one that would hang out over here. I wonder if they changed the spawns or nerfed the spawns to the event. There's one right down there. I honestly think our other bow did better damage. Well, sounded like there was another one up there. But since we're here, we'll collect all this and pay our respects, as always. Alright. There's the railroad tracks. I know there's one that likes to hang out down there. Over here. It's because it's squishy. Now, later on, there is a drop that happens inside of here. It's part of a mission, but you can occasionally, like, do what we've done and go back and, respawn. So. Let's see. I don't see him. Sometimes he's... We have bells on certain kitties who like to come in my studio. Thought I heard one of them. Usually, there could be one down here sometimes. Trying to think where they spawn. Oh. Shebe's home. Oh, good time, 'cause it's almost 2 hours, so that was going to be the end of the stream. Guess we'll just go over here and see if there's one at this curve. If not, we'll just head to the tower, and I guess we'll call it there. Not down there. There's sometimes he's right there. Hey, there's one right there. Did we get him on a first hit? Nice. Up here and try to get them all to turn into bags real quick so we can pick it up. Alright, well, we're going to up here to this curve and see if there's one more goon. If there's not a goon, we'll just call it here. We're going to run out to Mr. Axiomat, who's finishing up. Looks like he is playing some Sonic Racing today. I will be back again tomorrow as we continue trying to get our 100,000 zombie kills. That me and Shebe will figure out what game we're going to be playing for Extra Life. There's so many two-player games out there. Get up to the top of this roof, and that's where we'll be safe. There we go. So yeah, I will continue my hunt for goons and that gun off camera. We'll have it tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow for a normal Thursday stream as we continue 100,000. Let's set up the raid for Mr. Right. Yeah, join us tomorrow. Like I said, me and Shabby will figure out what game. Maybe I'll have an announcement tomorrow what game we're going to Life Day. Remember, donate. It's awesome. Just donate $1. I know, especially in America times. Anyways, let's go give Axiomat some love. I will see you guys tomorrow.